looking too good here.
This just turned into a roadkill episode. Instead of drag racing content today, we're getting overheated motorhome content.
So this thing is moaning.
We slowly chugged down to about 50 kph on the highway.
Temp gauge doesn't work apparently.
Yeah, which we kind of knew, but yeah, it was good because we came here when it was nighttime, so the cooler temps probably.
What are you doing with that?
Water in a bag.
A bag of water?
We meant to check it before we left the track.
Definitely don't open that yet though.
No, we're not.
We gotta chill a little bit. But luckily there's this convenient Highway 8 rest stop. Made it here months ago.
Think there's any gas left in those tanks?
Probably not.
All right, so I guess we're just gonna sit here and cool down a bit. Add some water and try and give her another. Yeah, it's just started stumbling and
it got pretty bad.
Missing.
I heard Clayton say we're running out of gas, and I was like, oh no, but it ended up not being that.
All right.
I had a good time anyways, even though the car didn't really work like I wanted it to.
As you can see, it's not raining.
That
so.
happens, yeah. It's cut our day short. Could have got one more pass in. I think that the boost controller that I might have, see, I need to write this stuff down, and I'm gonna have to start doing that. But I also switched laptops, which means I think I lost some of my tune files from like last year. But I think I had the boost controller set at 20, and I think it out of like 20%. And I think when I made 17 pounds, I must have had it at like 40%, and I must have lowered it down like to 20 to use it on the street, I'm guessing. I don't know.
The bolt loose? Okay. The throttle? That's probably why it's loose. But again, still just low temps. Coming to you live from the interior of the Nova.
30% chance of rain.
We've ran into the 30% right at the moment. It's barely raining. GoPro probably can't even pick it up on the window, but
A little bit.
we're waiting. Rob's gonna fall asleep before he goes. It's drag racing for you.
Yeah. That's it. Sometimes it rains.
This is also after like a long lunch break. So, yes. It's a long time since past 2. Got those things figured out, and if only we could make a hit. I think it's already stopped raining though, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't see any. It's all dried off. Windows.
What's all this white stuff they got on your car?
Polish probably from nice
Oh,
polishing.
yeah, that makes sense.
It's
It
everywhere.
was on the outside too.
I guess I didn't have the window closed. There's the flies everywhere.
Those flies coming for us.
Yeah.
Got nothing to say.
It's a man of many words. Very little words.
So yes, eventually we'll get up there.
Eventually.
Make a pass. It's lazy afternoons. So you weren't getting 100% throttle.
No, I was only getting like maybe 90%. And so the boost controller and my data logging don't work unless it gets over 90% throttle. Because I have it set that way because I don't want to be data logging when it's only at 75%, right? Or the boost doesn't need to start coming in until full throttle, right? Like when I launch, so.
Yeah.
So it should work now. Let's see what happens.
Well,
It's not working still.
it's a bracket car.
Yeah. It like it made 10 pounds or whatever. Like,
And that's it, yeah.
I don't know. I'll download the log, but I mean, that's not going to tell me why the boost controller doesn't work.
Have to do some lap talking. So what you seeing now?
Nothing.
It wasn't getting 100% throttle. then,
No.
you said, right?
90% only. So my data logger wasn't working, but that still doesn't explain why the boost controller doesn't work.
Alright, so after a long wait in the staging lanes,
Really long way, yeah.
almost ready to go.
Hurry up and wait.
Boost controller on,
Yeah, I hope so.
data logging on,
I hope so, yeah.
and that's the changes for this path.
Yeah. See what happens? Gonna rip? Yeah.
Alright, pass number 2. said might be some rain coming, but right now feels like horsepower weather. So Rob's Nova, if you don't know, twin Borg Warner S366 5.3 stock bottom end, went 930-ish I think before. Yeah. 970s on pump gas on a lower tune. Running a Mega Squirt Ultra Pro Advanced. Tech went as usual. Yes.
Yep. My own number on, and I was good to go.
You have to put your own number on?
Yeah. Yep.
Your 2 looks like half a 3.
Ready?
Ready, Freddy. So my shift light is at 5, 8.
So what's the deal here? First pass, how much boost?
I don't know. It should be 17 again, because that's what it was last time. So it should be the same. I'm gonna double check to make sure. I turned it on, so I'm gonna double check to make sure it's good.
Tick of a tailwind.
Well, I think it's a lot cooler today than it was last time we were here. So that should make a difference too.
Yeah, the air feels pretty good right now. Well, here we are at Interlake Dragway. That's how Clayton said to start the video earlier. Rob's just coming back from tech now. What do you think the Nova's gonna get up to today?
Height wise?
See if the weather holds off. It's nice and sunny right now, but forecast is a little sketchy. Oh,